Yo, hump
Wednesday.
day, hump day.
And Wednesday for Wisdom Wednesday. Sorry, they're doing yard work outside, so you guys wouldn't be able to hear us. So we just wanted to switch it up a little bit for you. But happy Wednesday. We're so excited to come and talk to you today. As you guys know, or you're going to get to know, I love quotes. So the quote that I have for you today is, be patient. Sometimes you have to go through the worst to get to the best. And I say that because every day is a new journey. So being patient is hard to do, especially because we live in a world where we want microwavable blessings, where we want it to happen in a couple seconds and hours, or we want it to happen in a couple days. That's not how this works. You have to plant the seed. You have to harvest your garden. You have to harvest your life, and every season is not meant for you to have blessings. You're going to go through ups and downs. So I say be patient, because regardless of what you're going through, you have to be patient and truly trust the process. I know we talked about this before, but there's things that speak to us in our hearts that we just feel like that we just need to come and talk to you guys about. And being patient is one of the things that we want to talk to you guys about today, because we can be impatient sometimes. Sometimes we want things to happen next week. We want it to happen now.
Right.
And I know a lot of you guys can relate to us as well. And so when I say be patient, truly just, and I know I keep saying this, but I'm just trying to harp on it. Trust the process. Whatever you are going through, keep going, keep walking, keep running, and you're going to get to the point at the end of the tunnel, and where you're going to meet your goal. You're going to meet whatever that you've wanted to happen. Your blessing's going to come. The job's going to come. The house is going to come. Your debt's going to be paid off. Whatever it is that you want, it's going to happen. But you truly have to be patient. Be patient with yourself. Pray to God. Stay faithful. And it's going to happen. Like I said, I am one. I laugh because I am patient. Sometimes it depends. Like, I can be really patient, but I can be really impatient. It's just because I'm so excited and anxious of what's to come. And so being patient, like I said, it's hard, but a lot of you guys can relate to it, where we're just used to getting things when we want them. But now I'm learning that all good things are worth waiting for. And so I just say, be patient, guys. Learn and trust from your process. Learn the lesson that's meant to be learned in your process. Sorry if you hear the guys mooring outside, but truly be able to learn what the lesson is, because during that lesson and that process that you're learning, there's something that you need to get from it. Whether it's to build your confidence, whether it's to build self-esteem, whether it's to understand that this may not be for you. Every battle's not for us. Maybe it's for somebody else. But understand that there's a lesson to be learned in everything that we go through, big or small. So I'm gonna let my husband take it away, but just keep that patience up and keep going.
For sure, for sure. Patience is key. We all know that. Patience builds character. So just allow that time to let your character be built, because it's going to be something else that happens in life to where you're going to need that energy. You're going to need that patience that you built on. I know for us being new parents that we have to be patient with our child. I repeat things to her and I repeat it to her. We're learning like, okay, we just got to be patient. It's just going to be time for her to get it. So that's the same thing with us. Whatever it is they're dealing with, as my wife stated, we can't have that microwavable mentality, right? We gotta let that thing slow cook, like a slow cooker, just let it slow cook, let it marinate, let it build up, build our character, because that patience is going to be big. It's hard. It's why it's a virtue, because it's so hard, because we're so passionate. We're so adamant. We're so aggressive. We just want it. We want to win. We've been through so much. We deal with so much. Even if it's someone that you want them to change what they're doing, and we just have to be patient with them and know that the waiting process. One thing that I was listening to a song, William Murphy, and the song is called pretty much just talking on wait on you. And so we have to give time for God to work on that process, to work that thing out, right? So we have to wait on him to work it out how it needs to be worked out, how he ordained it for it to be worked out.
Mm-hmm.
But understand that going through the process, praying through it, and not just to pray around it.
Yeah.
Because when we go through it, that is the test, and then we on the outside, we get to the other side, that is the testimony. So just be patient what we're going through in life. Stay the course, stay the course, stay the course. I can't say that enough. Just stay the course. I know it gets tough. I know it gets hard. I know it just gets mind-boggling, and you want to give up.
Mm-hmm.
But where you left when you give up? In the same place that you was at.
Yeah.
So just keep going, my people. Keep going. Have a happy Wednesday. Let's
Definitely.
go.
And the last thing I want to add that just came up to my mind, I was thinking about this last night that sometimes in life, how we want those microwavable blessings, sometimes we think that we should be further off in our life or in our career or whatever that case is. Wherever you are in your life right now, I don't know who I'm talking to, but wherever you are in your life right now, you are meant to be in this position. But each day you have a decision that's either going to help you get to there or it's going to take you back. But you're exactly where you need to be. So now figure out where you are right now and determine where you're trying to go and what decision that you're going to make today that's going to help you push forward. So again, I know that, we're taught to go to school, get a good job, do all these things, but at the end of the day, like, you can't time your life based on somebody else's. You're not going to get your blessing the same time somebody may else get it, or whatever that looks like, but you're exactly where you're supposed to be. So embrace it, learn from it, and just move forward each day. You may have to take a couple steps sometimes, and that's okay. We're going to learn from it. But at the end of the day, just keep going and just know you're exactly where you need to be, and you're gonna reach your destiny. So you guys have a great day. We love you, and we'll be back tomorrow.
Y'all have a good one.